Welcome, 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 one and all. It's awards night in Aggie Land. The 2021 BCAs are presented by Opportune. We bring energy to business. The show is about to begin, so settle in, grab some popcorn and a drink, and enjoy. Please welcome Texas A&M Director of Athletics, Ross Bjork.
Howdy. Welcome to the 2021 Building Champions Awards Show. I'm your Athletics Director, Ross Bjork. It's been a challenging and unprecedented year, to say the least. We haven't been able to do normal things like seeing everyone in the Slocum Center, or high-fiving after a big game, or hosting large meetings and events. In some ways, even though I've been here almost 2 years, we will have to start over and build back many of the things that have been lost. But fear not, we've turned many corners and everything is going in the right direction. Student athletes, I want to acknowledge all of your resiliency and perseverance you displayed this past year. Our job was to provide you a safe environment because you came here to compete and get an education. You also displayed great leadership in the moments of social unrest in our communities. I'm so proud of what you did to bring unity to the cause. And as we know, our work in this area never ends, so I look forward to seeing more moments of your leadership in the years to come. Speaking of the hard work that student athletes put in, they wanted to acknowledge the hard work of other individuals within our department.
Howdy and welcome. Today we are here to thank the unsung heroes who have been working behind the scenes very tirelessly over the past year to help contribute to the success on battling the COVID-19 pandemic. Over the past year, we have had very many people who have worked behind the scenes tirelessly adjusting to new COVID-19 regulations. We just wanted to come here and thank you for all the hard work and dedication that you've given to us, because without you, without everything going on behind the scenes, us getting out on the field, on the track, on the runway, we couldn't do it without you. So I'm here to thank y'all.
Hey guys, we're here at Slocum to surprise the Slocum staff and nutrition staff with Tips Treats because we appreciate all they do for us to keep us fueled, and it's been such a weird COVID year, so we just want to say thanks.
Thank you from Aggie Equestrian.
We appreciate all you do.
Thank you from Aggie Softball.
This morning we are thanking the facilities and the events crew for everything they have done throughout this school year. Thank you all for keeping our events safe and making sure we have a successful season throughout a difficult time such as COVID-19. Thanks and good.
Thank you from the cross country team.
I just want to let y'all know thank you for everything that y'all do that goes unnoticed, and thank you, Giggle.
Thank you from the men's and women's swimming and diving team. Thank you for Aggie Volleyball. Get 'em.
Thanks, you Giggle. All right, howdy. Today we're going to be handing out some Tips Treats to the athletic trainers today. Come follow me. Come follow me.
You want a cookie? Sure, man.
The sugar or chocolate chip?
Chocolate chip, man. You can pick it up. Hey, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. Man.
Thank you.
This is the man with all the plans. I appreciate you.
What you got? Oh, thank you.
We're gonna give you some cookies.
Hey, I love that.
Either you want a sugar cookie or
I like any kind of cookies.
Well, get you both.
I'll do it.
Get you both then.
No, that's all right. I'll save something for somebody else.
Just here to appreciate them for all that do. Here you go.
Staff and coaches, thank you for all you did to keep everyone safe and on track. It wasn't easy, we had ups and downs, but your work got us through. Thank you. Turning the page, here's to a great 2021-2022. Now, let's give out some hardware. Here to present the first award of the evening are Deputy Athletics Director and Chief Diversity Officer, Kristen Brown, and Director of Football Player Development and Associate Diversity Officer, Mikado Henson.
In August of 2020, the Texas A&M Athletic Department announced the Aggie Commitment. This initiative aims to provide new opportunities for professional growth and development for student athletes and staff. This initiative also celebrates Black history and excellence and serves as a change agent in the fight against injustice. The Breaking Barriers Award was created to celebrate student athletes and their dedication to fostering a culture of respect, inclusion, and excellence.
Breaking barriers means daring to achieve greatness despite the many obstacles and challenges one has to overcome, in order that others behind them might be able to blaze their own trail. Time and time again, these nominees consistently rose to the occasion, not only advocating for themselves, but also fighting for their fellow Aggies. And we're excited to recognize them this evening. The nominees for the first Breaking Barriers Award are Black Leaders Who Undertake Excellence, the Blueprint, the Women's Basketball Team, Student Athlete Volunteer Deputy Registrars, Kendall Bates, Soccer, Rian Murphy, Equestrian, Austin Warren, Track and Field.
And the BCA goes to the Blueprint.
Hi guys, this is Carlina Sample from Women's Soccer, and on behalf of the Blueprint, it's an honor to accept this award. We are super excited and thankful to receive this recognition. We first want to thank Nisha McCrae for her continuous guidance and encouragement. We would also like to thank Ross Bjork, Joe Fields, and the rest of senior staff for their support. Lastly, we'd like to thank all student athletes and staff who attended any meetings and events from this year. Without y'all, none of this would be possible. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, Blueprint. We stand behind you, we celebrate you, and we're proud of you. And to all of our nominees, continue to do the good work for representing yourselves, your families, and this university so well. Now let's bring up Jake Lanier from Track and Field and Daria Britton from Soccer as they present the Bill Irwin Scholar Athlete of the Year Award.
We are so honored to present the Bill Irwin Scholar Athlete of the Year Award. This award goes to a male and female student athlete who balances athletics and academics while maintaining a 3.25 grade point average.
This year shows that student athletes can be exceptional in the classroom and on the field. Their hard work and determination truly shows and embodies what a student athlete truly is. The female nominees are Julia Black, Track and Field and Cross Country, Camille Connor, Volleyball, Macy Kolb, Soccer, Kaylee Levenvoss, Equestrian, Tatiana Makurova, Tennis, Kylie Powers, Swimming and Diving, Brooke Tyree, Golf, Kayla Wells, Basketball.
And the winner is Macy Kolb from Soccer.
It's an honor to be nominated for this award tonight, and it just means so much to me to be recognized for all my hard work. I just want to thank the staff at NIE, my teammates, my coaches, and my professors, because this really does mean the world. So thanks and gig 'em.
Here are the nominees for the male Bill Irwin Scholar Athlete of the Year Award. John Bishop, Track and Field and Cross Country, Nick Constantino, Football, Everett Vaughn, Basketball, and Chris Weber, Baseball.
And the winner is John Bishop, Cross Country and Track and Field.
Howdy. It's an honor for me to receive the Bill Irwin Scholar Athlete Award. I just feel very blessed at this point. I'd like to thank my family, my mom, my dad, and my sister for always being there for me. I'd like to thank my coaches and athletics for giving me an opportunity to start my graduate degree this year. I'd like to also thank my teammates for being there for me, giving me good advice, and keeping it lively and enthusiastic this year. Thanks and gig 'em.
Please welcome Jean Jenkins from Track and Field and Clayton Bobo from Swimming and Diving to announce the Newcomer of the Year Awards.
Jean and I are excited to present the Newcomer of the Year Award to a female and male student athlete who have made significant athletic contributions in his or her first year at Texas A&M.
Competing in the SAC is tough, but these athletes make it look easy. They've excelled to the highest ranks in their respective sports and have been instrumental to the success of their teams. The female nominees are Ating Mo, track and field, Barbara Oliveri, soccer, Destiny Pitts, basketball, and Chloe Stefanik, swimming and diving.
And the BCA goes to Ating Mo, track and field.
Howdy y'all, my name's Ating Mo, and first and foremost I just want to say thank you to those who nominate me for this award and also allowed me to receive this award. I want to thank God for placing me in this moment and blessing me with the gift that He's blessed me with, allowing me to achieve all the goals that I've been able to achieve this freshman year in college. I want to thank my family and my coaches and my 800 teammates because they're the best and they've helped me through all of this. So yeah, thanks and gig 'em.
And the nominees for Male Newcomer of the Year are Hassan Diarra, basketball, Kalai Harrison, baseball, Jalen Jones, football, Brandon Miller, track and field.
And the BCA goes to Jalen Jones, football. Congrats to our winners. We know that Aggie student athletes get it done on and off the field. Let's take a look at some of the accomplishments of our student athletes in leadership, service, and academics from this year. Take a look.
The Center for Student Athlete Services mission is to empower Texas A&M student athletes in their pursuit of excellence. This year, our Aggies were outstanding, earning the highest ever recorded semester and cumulative GPAs in A&M history. Additionally, 69 student athletes earned a perfect 4.0 GPA. 18 student athletes landed on the Dean's Honor Roll, and 17 earned Distinguished Student Honors. A record-setting 354 student athletes were selected for the AD's Honor Roll, and 12 teams ended the semester with over a 3.0 GPA. Several individual Aggie student athletes were honored for their exceptional work in the classroom. In the summer of 2020, Raina Aldridge was the Arthur Ashe Jr. Female Sports Scholar of the Year, and Sam Siebenaller from Women's Swimming and Diving was the SEC Extra Yard for Teachers Scholarship recipient. John Bishop was named the SEC Outdoor Track and Field Scholar Athlete of the Year after claiming the 2019 Indoor Honors. Austin Warren, also from Track and Field, was one of 5 students in the nation to receive the FIGS New Icons Grant, earning $50,000 towards his future doctorate in veterinary medicine. Student athletes continued to serve others on campus and in the community. In the summer of 2020, Ann Elizabeth Tebow from Equestrian was named the SEC Brad Davis Community Service Leader of the Year. SAC created virtual service projects with local elementary schools, and Aggie student athletes completed 700 hours of service through 85 opportunities with 23 different organizations. Blueprint was awarded the Diversity Service Team Award from Texas A&M University for promoting the respectful treatment of others and encouraging individuals to take pride in their social and cultural identities. Leadership is one of A&M's core values and is a priority among student athletes. 21 participants from 9 sports completed our first Emerging Leaders Exchange, and 20 student athletes held official leadership positions within our student organizations. Traditions Night was executed virtually for incoming students, and We Cubed continued to impact female student athletes through virtual programming. Equestrian's Rhianne Murphy was chosen as a Texas A&M University Student Sustainability Champion for her work to educate student athletes and staff and create more sustainable practices within the athletics department. Congratulations to all of our Aggies for their tremendous efforts in the classroom, on campus, and in the community.
Here to present the Knight Academic Center Award is JC Goldsmith from tennis and Morgan Smith from softball.
Thanks, Clayton. Although this has been a unique year for Aggie student athletes, we are able to produce a record-breaking year in the classroom, despite all the challenges of COVID and virtual education.
The Knight Academic Center Award honors a student athlete who has excelled in the classroom by utilizing resources, improving their performance, always giving their best effort, and having the discipline to excel in the classroom, all while upholding the Aggie core values of respect, excellence, leadership, loyalty, integrity, and selfless service.
This year we'll be recognizing 2 deserving student athletes. Layden Robinson from football And from basketball, Kenyal Perry.
Thank you for this award. That means that all my hard work and dedication is paying off. First of all, I'd like to thank God, my mom, Michael Lozano, Jessica, and Trey for always pushing me to be the best that I could be in the classroom. You're greatly appreciated. Giggle.
Howdy, I would like to thank the non-academic staff members for giving me the opportunity to be able to better my future at Texas A&M University. I would also like to say thank you to them for giving me the non-academic center award. I also like to thank my academic advisors, Whitley, Bradley, and Felipe Tamayo, for sticking with me all semester long and helping me get my assignments in to where I can say that I earned an award for it. Thanks, Giggle.
Congratulations. I would like to introduce our next presenters. From swimming and diving, Haley Yell, and from track and field, Patrick Johnson.
In a year marked by COVID-19 and social unrest, Aggie student athletes were more passionate than ever about making an impact in the community.
Our athletes have been dedicated to finding different ways to serve our communities, including in elementary schools and with the Brazos Valley Food Bank, donating over 57,000 meals through Aggie's Can. Our voter registration drive allowed 237 members of the Aggie community to register to vote. Student athletes use their platform all year long to create meaningful conversations about social justice issues and respect and equity.
This year, Aggie student athletes have consistently demonstrated why selfless service is a core value of Texas A&M University. We'd like to give a special shout out to a few teams who have gone above and beyond when it comes to giving back. Women's basketball, volleyball, and men's golf. Thank you for your service.
Each year we recognize those student athletes who have gone above and beyond to lead the way for service. This year's nominees for the Selfless Service Award are Caroline Dance, equestrian; Megan Hopper, track and field and cross country; and Natalie Scheifele, track and field.
And the BCA goes to Natalie Scheifele, track and field.
Howdy everyone, I'm Natalie, and I just wanted to thank the athletic department for putting on this incredible night and for nominating me in the first place for this award. I also wanted to thank SAC, the Student Athlete Advisory Committee, for providing us incredible opportunities to serve and just get hours for leadership, both with all different types of people, ranging from other students to little kids to the elderly. As a student athlete, we're often looked up to as a role model and as a leader, and what better way to give back to community than to walk beside it and serve alongside one another. So I just hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's night, and I hope y'all enjoy the rest of the BCAs. Thank you.
Hope you're enjoying the evening thus far, Aggies. We want to once again thank our presenting sponsor of the 2021 BCAs, Opportune. We bring energy to business. Now, here to present the Lohmann Inspiration Award, Chase Lane from football.
The Lohmann Inspiration Award recognizes student athletes at Texas A&M who have displayed integrity, perseverance, and resiliency. These student athletes have turned into great leaders on their team and have led their teams to great heights on the field and on the court. So tonight we would like to recognize student athletes for their amazing contributions to their team. Our first recipient of the Lohmann Inspiration Award is Aaliyah Wilson from basketball.
Aaliyah Wilson is no stranger to battling through illness and injury in pursuit of her dream. After her freshman season at Arkansas, she was diagnosed with Graves' disease, an autoimmune disorder. She was unable to play while recovering for over 6 months, and once cleared, made the decision to transfer to Texas A&M. She sat out the 2017-2018 season due to transfer rules, and feeling stronger than ever, was ready to make her mark on Aggie basketball. She entered the 18-19 season as a starter, but 9 games in tore her ACL, MCL, and meniscus, missing the rest of the year. Not able to contribute to the team on the court, she was a strong presence and supporter from the sideline. The following season, Aaliyah played in 30 games while continuing to rehab to get back to full strength. The Aggies' 2020-2021 season was magical, and Aaliyah was a big part. Her success on the court earned her an AP All-American nod, and on April 15th, she was picked 11th in the WNBA draft, becoming just the third player in program history selected in the first round. All because she never gave up on a dream. This year's Lohmann Inspiration Award honoree, Aaliyah Wilson.
Hey, thank you guys so much for this award. I'd like to thank everyone who nominated me for this award. And I truly love and appreciate the support and the love you guys have shown me. Thanks and giggle.
Our next recipient of the Lohmann Inspiration Award is Will Frizzell from baseball.
Will Frizzell came to A&M with existing knee issues, but no one anticipated the extent of his injuries and the journey that he would take to wear the maroon and white. In the summer of 2018, Will underwent a microfracture surgery and 12 months of rehabilitation in hopes that he would have a chance to return to play. The surgery failed despite his dedication to the painful recovery process. Due to the severity of his knee damage, his future was uncertain. He found himself at a crossroads: retire or give it one last shot. He decided to have another surgery, plus another 9 months of rehab. In the spring of 2020, he was cleared to hit. COVID-19 cut the season short, but with the time off, Will continued regaining the strength in his knee while training at home. After enduring a total of 6 surgeries and 21 months of rehabilitation, Will defied the odds, making a complete recovery and was cleared to play for the 2021 season. He is enjoying an All-American type year, ranking at or near the top of the SEC and nation in several key offensive categories. A true testament to the strength, toughness, and grit that embodies the Aggie spirit. Tonight's Lohmann Inspiration Award honoree, Will Frizzell.
Howdy everyone, I would just like to say thank you, and it really means a lot. I've had a lot of teammates receive this award, and it's a great honor. It's not an award that you really want to get, but it's one that takes a lot to achieve, and I really couldn't have achieved this without the help of my teammates, my family, my friends, to really push me to get the most out of myself. And for that, I'm really grateful to be back on the field, playing with all my brothers and my teammates. Thanks, guys.
Although we have endured weekly COVID tests, enhanced safety protocols, social distancing, and worn face masks in order to compete, Aggie athletes have still continued to perform at the only level we know how to, the highest. Here's a little video to show what we've done this year.
All of the kings had their queens on the throne. We would pop champagne and raise a toast.
Kellen rolls to his right. Kellen looking deep for Chapman. He's got him. Touchdown, Aggies, 51 yards. Go down the middle, lays the ball off, buries it in the upper 90, and you're not going to beat that.
Danger, I don't fit in on the stranger. She was born to hit the three.
Bottom of the ninth. Will win the game for the Aggies. And there's your old magic.
Okay, thing now.
Intercepted at the 15-yard line. Buddy Johnson, touchdown Aggies.
5 to shoot. Jackson off the pump fake. Count it.
They're cutting down nets in Reed Arena tonight. Texas A&M, your regular season champs.
Stays on his feet at the 10, the 5, the touchdown. Three-pitch strikeout for Nathan Decker. Please don't waste my time. Will she do it again? She did. Give me one line. If I say the right line.
Bryce, you have a personal best. Also, that time leads the world right now. You're #1 in the world. Go enjoy this.
It's a blessing. Thank you.
Is upended at the 10-yard line. Still on his feet. Now it's a race for number 6 down the left sideline. A-Chain is gone. And Hunter drives it deep to left field. Gone in a hurry.
When the stage is dark and the curtains closed the last time, promise me you did what you could with your life. When the lights go
it's in! Jimena Lopez.
The first ever NCAA title in the history of Texas A&M University, Shane Casas.
Boom! Boom is are moving to the Elite Eight.
Nixon, Sweet 16.
These are the moments. These are the moments that you remember with your teammates.
They trust me.
2 seconds left. Tied at 38. The kick is up, and the fighting Texas Aggies, a top 5 win.
Let me tell you this, we ain't done yet.
Please welcome Cameron Cronwelge from equestrian and Mason Ornelas from baseball to present our next award.
Thank you. The Athlete of the Year awards are presented to the top male and female student athlete based upon athletic excellence and team leadership. This year's nominees are truly incredible. We have NCAA and SEC champs, Texas A&M record holders, future Olympians, and pro sports draft picks.
Despite the seemingly impossible challenges over the past year, these student athletes have achieved athletic greatness, and we are honored to represent them this evening. The nominees for Female Athlete of the Year are from swimming and diving, Charlie Campbell; from track and field, Tyra Gittens; from basketball, India Jones; from soccer, Yamina Lopez; from tennis, Tatiana Makarova; and from equestrian, Haley Riddle.
And the BCA goes to Tyra Gittens, track and field.
I'm so honored and grateful to have received this award, Athlete of the Year. Oh my gosh, me? It's good to see that you're being acknowledged for your hard work, because as athletes, you know, we work so hard. It's good to be noticed. It's good for people to see how hard you work. And so I really think that the BCAs does a really great job with doing that. And I'm just so happy to actually receive something. So thank you.
Here are the nominees for Male Athlete of the Year. From golf, Sam Bennett. From swimming and diving, Shane Casas. From track and field, Bryce Dedman. From football, Kellen Mon. And from tennis, Val Valchero.
And the BCA goes to Shane Casas from swimming and diving. Congratulations. And here to present the final and most prestigious award of the evening, from volleyball, Triana Rush, and from golf, Brooke Tyree.
The Distinguished Letterman's Awards are given to the individuals who display extraordinary talents in the areas of athletics, scholarship, leadership, and service. It is the highest honor presented to a student athlete each year.
These student athletes embody the Aggie core values and are truly exceptional representatives of Texas A&M on the field, in the classroom, and in the community. Here are this year's nominees. London Austin Rourke, volleyball; Rachel Bernardo, track and field and cross country; Keldrick Carper, football; Bryce Dedman, track and field; Sierra Johnson, basketball; Nicole Leonard, equestrian; and Cameron Toney, swimming and diving.
Please welcome a special guest letterman to announce our winners.
Howdy! I would like to thank the A&M Letterman Association for giving me the honor of presenting awards at this year's BCA Award Banquet. I'm a proud Aggie and former A&M springboard and platform diver. The training and dedication that every Aggie student athlete has is something that continues to serve me in my life and career at CDC today. I continue to get up before dawn most days to lift weights, ride my stationary bike, and take a run whenever I can. I strongly believe that staying active is essential to our mental and physical well-being, not just as a student athlete, but throughout our lives. It's been a tremendously challenging year for all of us in face of COVID-19. As student athletes, you've had to make huge changes both academically and athletically. But this gives you a unique advantage. Playing collegiate sports is one of the best training grounds I know for building adaptability and resilience for life's inevitable challenges, whether it's a global pandemic or a minor personal setback. So, as a fellow Aggie and former student athlete, I'm especially honored to announce the winners of this year's Distinguished Student Letterman's Award. And the BCA goes to
Rachel Bernardo, Bryce Dedman, and Sierra Johnson.
Rachel Bernardo is currently the president of the Student Athlete Advisory Committee and director and founding member of the Traditions Night program. Rachel is committed to using her platform as a student athlete to serve as an ally for marginalized and underrepresented populations. After the George Floyd murder in 2020, Rachel helped organize the Unity Walk, which included over 350 participants and created dialogue about social injustice. This year, Rachel served on the SEC Council on Racial Equity and Social Justice and the Continuing Education Subcommittee of Texas A&M Athletics' newly formed Aggie Commitment. A captain on the track team, Rachel is among the top 12 all-time at A&M in 2 different events. Academically, she's earned a spot on the SEC Honor Roll every year and has contributed to research at A&M in the Department of Psychological and Brain Sciences. She is graduating with honors this May with her degree in psychology and has received a fully funded scholarship from the Women Leaders in College Sports organization. She will pursue a Master's of Sports Business Management and a Master's of Business Administration and is planning a career in athletics administration. To cap off a stellar career at A&M, Rachel was honored by the Association of Former Students as a Buck Wirus Spirit Award winner, given to students who impact the A&M campus and community. Our first Distinguished Letterman's Award honoree, Rachel Bernardo.
Howdy. First and foremost, thank you so much. It is a huge honor to win this award, seeing who's won it previously and all of those around me who were nominated tonight. I'd like to thank my friends and family, my coaches, teammates, everyone around me who pushes me to succeed. You guys are all a part of this. Also, big shout out to Christy, Nisha, and Amanda. You guys have all changed my life for the better and really pushed me along the way throughout college. So I just want to say thank you to you guys. Enjoy the rest of BCAs tonight, guys. Gig 'em.
Bryce Dedman is an SEC and NCAA champion, an All-American and school record holder. But the journey to this point has had its own turns. After struggling both mentally and physically during his freshman and sophomore year, Bryce began a journey to find himself and moved forward serving in leadership roles on campus with the NAACP and Omega Psi Phi fraternity, and he stepped outside his comfort zone on a study abroad trip. Bryce was also chosen as a team captain. With his leadership skills continuing to grow, so did his confidence. On March 12, 2020, while ready to compete at the NCAA Indoor Championships, the sports world stopped due to the pandemic. The meet and outdoor season, which was to be Bryce's last, were canceled, and the 2020 Tokyo Olympics were postponed. After being granted an additional year to compete for the 2020-2021 season, Bryce has continued to make his presence felt in the track world with another incredible season. Already claiming the 2020 SEC Indoor 400-meter title and currently holding the fastest 400-meter outdoor time in the world, Dedman looks to finish out his A&M career on the podium at the NCAA Outdoor Championships and set his sights on Tokyo 2021. Also, he'll leave as a 2-time graduate, earning a degree in sport management and master's in marketing. Our distinguished Letterman's Award winner, Bryce Dedman.
Thank y'all so much for awarding me with this award. I think this is my 3rd year being up for it, and after 6 years, I'll finally win it. I really appreciate y'all, and this is definitely an honor. Thank you so much.
Women's basketball standout Sierra Johnson has been a consistent presence in the Aggie starting lineup. At the end of the 2020-2021 season, she joined the prestigious 1,000-point club. On April 15th, she was chosen in the WNBA draft. In the classroom, she will leave as a 2-time graduate, receiving her master's in human resource development and her undergrad in finance. To add to an already impressive list of accomplishments, Sierra was named the SEC Women's Basketball Scholar Athlete of the Year, the first Aggie to ever earn that honor. She also served as the assistant director of the Traditions Night program, a Hullabaloo U peer mentor, and has been a member of the SEC Women's Basketball Leadership Council since 2018. In August of 2020, Texas A&M officially introduced Black Leaders Who Undertake Excellence, or Blueprint, a student-led organization whose goal is to give Black student athletes a safe space to have meaningful dialogue, create awareness of social justice issues, and ultimately help cultivate a sense of community. Sierra is a founding member and served as the vice president this year. Our final Distinguished Letterman's Award honoree, Sierra Johnson.
Hi, my name is Sierra Johnson from women's basketball, and it is an honor and a blessing to receive this recognition and award. I just want to thank everyone for supporting me and allowing me to grow here at A&M. Thank you.
We hope you enjoyed tonight's show, and congratulations to all our nominees and winners. Aggie student athletes are known for their performances in the maroon and white, but this year was about so much more than our status as elite athletes. COVID-19 had a profound impact on every aspect of our lives. When our seasons were canceled, we trained harder. When our classes went online, we adapted. Aggie student athletes excelled academically, posting the best spring and fall semester GPA in A&M history. We hosted virtual community service projects, career development workshops, and student organization meetings. We converted in-person events like Traditions Night into impactful virtual experiences. And a year later, we are here tonight to celebrate the amazing things we've accomplished despite it all. But our fight is not over. We've also watched our country face issues of social justice, equality, and violence. Aggie student athletes use their platform to bring awareness to these issues, as well as enact real change on our campus. We hosted voter registration drives, a unity walk, blood drives, and used our sport as an avenue to let everyone know that we are unified in our battle against social unrest. There's still work to be done, and all of us have a role to play. Looking ahead, we're unsure of what the future will hold, but we're confident in our abilities to overcome new obstacles and challenges, as we have done this year. We're more than athletes. We're stronger together, and we're unified as one.
Again, tonight's BCAs have been presented by Opportune. We bring energy to business. We hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you for spending the evening with us, and gig 'em.